Max Lucado has 4 new titles coming to Christian stores for young readers and young viewers, and I'm going to tell you about them. This is Family Fiction Weekly. Hello, and welcome to Family Fiction Weekly, your guide to the latest news and information in the world of Christian fiction. I'm your host, Chris Well, and we have a lot of great stuff for you this week. The latest volume in Thomas Kinkade's series of novels about Cape Light is headed to booksellers. Max Lucado's popular series for children, Hermie the Caterpillar, has 4 new titles. Stephen James goes back to the beginning for FBI Special Agent Patrick Bowers, and he launches an all-new Suspense series. 3 ladies head to the Old West for their historical romance series Texas Trails. But first, a new DVD Bible study featuring brand new films based on the original parables of Jesus. Let's take a look. The parables Jesus taught were so much more than stories. Experience the teachings of Jesus the way they were meant to, as stories you could relate to, understand, and learn from. Looking at stories like the parables of the mustard seed, the Good Samaritan, and the 2 debtors, Parables Remix reveals the key points and delivers insight to develop a message or incite meaningful discussion. This DVD offers 18 compelling short films that put Jesus' parables into a modern-day scenario, giving you something to think about and opening up opportunities for dialogue. For more information about the DVD or to watch the trailer, go to FamilyFiction.com or click the link in our email newsletter. Three historical romance authors have teamed up for Texas Trails, a 6-book series about 4 generations of the Morgan family, living, fighting, and thriving amid a turbulent Texas history, spanning from the years 1845 to 1896. The 3 authors, Darlene Franklin, Susan Page Davis, and Vickie McDonough, each took turns for the series, turning in 2 novels apiece. We talked with the ladies in Family Fiction Digital Magazine, and that interview is now available on our website. To read our discussion, or for more information about the Texas Trails series, go to FamilyFiction.com or click the link in our email newsletter. Critically acclaimed author Stephen James has written more than 20 books, including the best-selling thriller series The Bowers Files. In that series, FBI Special Agent Patrick Bowers has stopped some of the most vicious serial killers ever imagined. Now author Stephen James takes readers back to Bowers' terrifying beginning with opening moves. Also new from Stephen James is Placebo, the first in his new series starring Jevin Banks. In Placebo, Jevin Banks is drawn into a far-reaching conspiracy involving one of the world's largest pharmaceutical firms. For more information about either of these books, go to FamilyFiction.com or click the links in our email newsletter. Max Lucado is a minister who writes and a writer who preaches. His beloved series starring Hermie the Caterpillar continues to roll out with new titles for younger readers and reissues of classic titles in new packaging. 4 titles that have recently hit shelves include Do You Know I Love You, God? God Forgives Me and I Forgive You, God Listens When I Pray, and a new DVD edition of Behaving is BEST. Join Hermie and his friends in a variety of stories that help young readers and young viewers learn about biblical character. For more information about these titles, just visit FamilyFiction.com or click the links in our email newsletter. Cape Light is a small seaside hamlet where folks still enjoy a strong sense of community and care about their neighbors. The late Thomas Kinkade, also known as the Painter of Light, was often asked by his fans what kind of people inhabited his landscapes. Cape Light was his answer. And for years, he and co-author Catherine Spencer wrote a series of novels that took place in this fictional town. Coming to booksellers in time for this Christmas is A Season of Angels, the 13th volume in the Cape Light series. So often we hold back and fail to express our feelings of love and joy to the ones we hold dear. But this year, the residents of Cape Light and Angel Island will learn to speak what's in their hearts. For more information about A Season of Angels, visit FamilyFiction.com or click the link in our email newsletter. And that's all we have for this time. This has been Family Fiction Weekly. Please visit us online at FamilyFiction.com. You can also find us on Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, Google+, and we have a dedicated channel on YouTube. If you love Christian fiction as much as we do, please share this video with a friend this week. I'm Chris Well, thanks for joining me, and hope to see you again real soon. Hello, and welcome to Family Fiction Weekly, your guide... Hello, and welcome to the latest... Hello, and welcome to Family Fiction Weekly, your guide to the latest news and information in the world of Christian fiction. I'm your host, Chris Well. We have a lot of great stuff for you this week. For example, the latest volume in Thomas Kinkade's series of novels about Cape Light is headed to booksellers. Max Lucado's popular children's series... Hello, and welcome to Family Fiction Weekly, your guide to the latest news and information in the world of Christian fiction. I'm your host, Chris Well. We have a lot of great stuff for you this week. Let's take a look. First off, Thomas Kinkade's series of novels... Hello, and welcome to... Hello, and welcome to Family... Hello,